So hello. Don't call me Machete Man. I am simply the Masai with the camera. I'm here inside the sugarcane plantation where in 1 or 2 ways I'm trying to look at my shamba. You can see the type of weeds I have come across. So hello, welcome to my channel. This is the sugarcane growing. So we have developed another center of sugarcane growing in Narok County, that is in Masai land. Masai land has been very common with animal keeping, but we have now developed sugarcane farming. So this is one of my farms. This is one farm that I have, and this is the last cut. And you can see I had applied some selective weeding. Kids now start to eat. It is very bad. If I get them here, they will kukutana na wao. So you can be able to see this is a farm. This one is earlier, and this one is also recently harvested. And so sugarcane farming is now another new enterprise. All this up to below there is 5 acres. This land has a very big history. I don't want to discuss the big history in these 5 acres, but it has a very long history. A bit disappointing, but I do not wish to discuss it. I thank God when disappointment comes from one side, this one is also mine. The one with the maize, I will definitely come and combine this farm here. I will be able to destroy this vegetation, and this one is my farm. So the whole of it up to the end of the maize, and to the other end, this is my farm for January. So you will call me Machete Man. And this 5 acres, I don't want to discuss it. Let me leave it for discussion. But this is mine. Coming soon, January, I will be here. I will be tilling this one. I will plant, and I will definitely do a very good planting way. This is one of the farms that I will prepare well to have. Welcome to the sugarcane enterprise in Kilgoris, Narok County. Sugarcane farming has been on the belt of western Kenya, but today we are here. So this one was harvested, and the trash was put, and it is growing very well. This is the cane, this is the trash, and the weed control has taken place. So you can see now, this trash has a lot of role. So number one, we said they will become manure. Number two, this trash will conserve water. Number three, it will attract ants, and the ants destroy insects or parasites that will have eaten the sugarcane. So when the sugarcane grow, it will not be a parasite. Welcome to the sugarcane farming in Kilgoris. I want to show you the life of a normal Maasai. People now know Maasai. For those who don't know about the Maasai people, they will think we remain the cultured people keeping cows. Here today, I'm not putting on my choker because it's one of the best attractive cloth, and I am inside one of these farms. Controversial as it is, but I am inside this beautiful farm. This was the way that was used by tractors, and that's why you can see the cane growing is affected. Welcome to the sugarcane farm. Controversial, happy, and enjoy the life of a Maasai. Sugarcane farm. This is not mine, but the other side is mine. So in sugarcane farming, we really do. So if you feel you can support sugarcane farming, this one enterprise that can encourage people to invest in, especially now that we don't have big land, but we can always have. And this sugarcane looks very good. I have not weeded mine. They look like when it is weeded, become attractive. Mine, I apply some herbicide that I am tempted now to weed. I am tempted to weed, but I don't know the effect of here being weeded, or I apply fertilizer. So I am being tempted either to weed or to apply fertilizer. So this is from here. This is mine. This is mine. I had applied some herbicide. I'll be able to see it's drying. It's drying. So this is not part of Even the other that look big there is mine. I had actually applied some dry herbicide, and you can see he has accepted to grow. I have a big grass cut here for the skin. You harvest 3 times, so we call it that one a cut. So I harvested the first time, the second time, and now I am heading to a third harvest. So from the third harvest now, you can be able to know this is again going to be mine for the next other harvest. So I will again start afresh from here, and that big one up there. So here I have about 2 acres that I will have to replant again after my third harvest. This one place that I may not soon leave. Let it have to remain here because home is just right away from there. So this is the sugarcane farm. This one in its third harvest. So if I weed here, how will it change the sugarcane? That is why sometimes I don't weed my land, because I feel even if I weed, there is no big effect. Even if I weed this cane, it will not really have massive changes. And there it is. Welcome back. I was just having a discussion with my colleague, my friend, actually my neighbor, but he's one of the first people we have had give me a positive remark on my content creation journey. So he's one of those who tells me the future will be known when we become persistent, and he's telling me whatever we are doing is not for the many, and when people come to discover, they will discover that we have shown the world how our community is formed. So he's a very positive person. He has given me a positive vibe. From him, we got a positive vibe. That was great of him. Let's continue. This is my community. I'm still learning what to show you. And there we go. Those are there. This side is, those are beans plantation, banana plantation, narrow road, welcome to Masai the Camera channel, where I want to show you my village. I am taking you to another sugarcane farm from home now. This is our home sugarcane farm. Again, I have a share in this. So for those of you who feel to sponsor me, you can always sponsor me in the sugarcane farm. And always sponsor me in the sugarcane farm. I have a share in this. I feel happy if I get 200,000 from this. It will fit me. This is a sugar. This is our family land now. So this is until family land. This ought to be now fed on by sheep. Because very soon this ought to be tilled. Keep watching the channel. So good evening, welcome to the sugarcane farms. I informed you that I will do herbicide application, and now you are seeing the weeds are falling off, and this is now what will be the effect. This is 1 day old since the herbicide was applied, and when you apply the herbicide, the weeds will sleep the way they have slept, and eventually they will dry. So the herbicide application is one way of controlling sugarcane farms for instance, in this farm right now, the canes are still very young. So we are not going to weed them, because if you weed at this stage, you will definitely destroy the cane. So the herbicide application is what has taken place, and that's why you see the plants are falling off and slipping off the ground. That is the essence of applying the herbicides. So this is the alternative of weeding the cane. So if you don't weed, you definitely have to apply this herbicide, and when you apply the herbicide, they will be able to slip off. It's a matter of time before you see so many sprouts of sugarcane coming up from here. Right now you may not be able to see, but it's a matter of time. But if you come across like this, you remove this one so that the cane can get space to grow. Ona iko na miaka mingi sana, yaani navunji jibolo kidogo, hii nataka sio hoja kufungulia tu. Kuna zingine imelaliwa sana na nini. So I'm simply removing the canes so that the cane can shoot. Ndio sasa hii ni kubwa lakini iko chini. Ya na bolo ni ya tol jembe bolo ni. Yeso jaga ki bolo bolo. So you can just come and follow and ensure that the heavy material of allying the growing cane are removed so that the sugar cane can sprout. This is the sugarcane farm from my village in Naronyo. We do sugarcane farming. This one other venture. Masai land was common with the cows keeping, but all of a sudden we have shifted to sugarcane farming. It is now a venture in Masai land, East Africa. So welcome to the channel. If you are new to the channel, Edama Isaac Suke, please subscribe to the channel. I intend to show you so many things. You can also interact with me on the comment section. What do you want me to show you in Masai land? Masai land in East Africa. Masai is one of the indigenous community. So you can ask me questions about Masai land. Then I can be able to look and answer for you at the comment section. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I am removing this one so that the cane can sprout. This farm had some canes. Shamba bado kaja. Ebola lemiwa. Ebolo. This is no man's land. Ndio wa mwisho. Hii ndio iliongeza mpaka hapa. Sasa ebola kaja. Asking if the cane will grow. And this is the border point of the land. So they call no man's land. This is now the sugar that should be sprouting. So if it sprouts like this one is not sprouting. And you can clearly be able to see with the time there will be so many sugar canes along this side. So that's a sprout sugar cane. That's how the sugar cane is sprouting. The sugar cane is sprouting. Yeah. No. Yeah. Ena. Eno merita. Najo kacha minja ko bendene. Kamara maita no ben. Yeah, ba nyol nyol ka. So I'm removing this one, the stick, so that the sugar cane can sprout. If you don't remove, yeah, you know, una. Telling him it's good time to come and remove. Amari me bolu ni una, ibol me onalda bon. Anyori yo bana to garo. Na be me gro baro. Anda to lungo me da nyo. Do shi la ni. farm had some sugarcane before, so preparing this land was extremely hard. Plant the sugarcane is extremely hard. You need to prepare the soil so well. Vitu ile mawe unatoa plant the sugarcane is one of the hardest. See you. Let's monitor. Let's be part of it.